So are we gonna do Fifi first? Are we just gonna go down the list?
Yeah, we're gonna go down the list as much as we possibly can.
Okay.
So we have
Fifi!
we have his ultimate rival stuff as second to last. They have a rivalry going since since Frosty Faustings when stuff beat him with Anakaris.
Oh shit. The low tier rivalry.
Yeah, it's the most real of rivalries.
Alright, so is it first to 5? Is that what's up?
No, 3 out of 5. So it's since it can go up to 5 matches. So I need space for 5.
Like what colors are we doing? Blue for some person, red for other people?
Well, every match he wins, he gets a blue circle. Every match he loses is a red X.
Select.
Yeah, let's do it in Hunter.
Select. Let's not though. I don't like Hunter because you get so little meter in that game. You get like 2 10 Rehas a match.
Yeah, so we have this here. It's the full Kumite bracket. I took the liberty of putting myself at the end.
Yep. Just press A. There you go.
So this is the first match, the Kumite
First
match?
match.
All right. So I feel like both these guys kind of started around the same time period.
Kinda. I think Fifi might have gotten into it a little bit later. Like he's a very staunch GG person. Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, no. Some person's been playing since like what? The last. I feel like
he's been playing since before I started playing Wolf.
Yeah, because I feel like he started playing at the last Northwest Majors.
Yeah,
that's where he kind of started to get the inkling to want to play.
Ooh, that was super cool super good by Fifi.
He's been slowly taking it more seriously since then.
Yeah,
and
which is cool.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
And since his latest Northwest Majors, his desire to play is way up.
Yeah, dude, Northwest Majors made everyone want to play this game.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just upset because I forgot my CPS2s because everyone was coming here really wanted to play some Vs.
I know. I was like, if Rob doesn't show up, I'm gonna like beat him up. And then
I showed up.
Yeah, you showed up. I
tried.
No, so like, you did it pretty much. Nice big gorilla punch.
Gorilla punch?
I don't know what to call that move. Sasquatch is like wind up punch.
It's big blow.
Big blow?
I think.
I like gorilla punch more.
It's the 8 punch.
The 8 punch, for sure. The Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong special.
All right. So some person is quite a bit down on their first game, but he's taking the bat. So
I mean, he's having some trouble, but like honestly.
Oh, he had a chance right there to punish the ice tower.
Yeah.
Didn't take it. He's stuck in the corner. Air throw down.
I think some people get a little timid around the ice tower.
How do I do this? I like need a third person over here to like be updating the bracket. So. Oh my.
Yeah, this port's not great. Not gonna lie. Not gonna cherry coat it. Not a big fan. Yeah.
Oh, not quite a full punish.
Well, I mean, like, they were gauging interest for a new Darkstalkers, and they released this.
Nice.
So, like, good shit, Capcom. Nailed it. Ooh, nice light kick. Ooh.
Good chicken guard.
That's a good-ass chicken block. Fifi getting a lot of throws.
Yeah, against Sasquatch in general, it's someone you have to chicken block against.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like,
he comes in from the air a lot.
Yeah, he has pretty decent air strings, and also his hops.
Yeah.
And the only way to deal with like the hops for a lot of characters is to up back, block it, and then push a button.
Yeah, and that'll do it.
It's
honestly.
really rough.
If he lets you do that stuff, that works.
Ooh, I wanted some pressure. I felt like there was a throw coming there. I felt like there was. He just took a little too many.
There we go. That was sick. He got the reset with Crouching Fierce and then came in with the knee. Good stuff. I feel like some person needs to like mix in a few more throws after he lands the Crouching Fierce, but like now that I've said it, he can't do it because Fifi knows. But like that's just what I'm thinking. Oh.
A little too many crouching good light punches here.
Yeah.
You can't really. I mean, you can set some stuff up from it, but
I mean, it's a good check. It's like, just make sure they're not doing anything.
Okay, there you go. I like the standing light punch more.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is some person gonna get $1 here? Each game he wins, he gets $1.
I owe you, dude.
Don't worry, I'm gonna mark it on the bracket,
Me my soda?
so we won't be able to forget.
Yeah. What's up?
If some person has taken a match, it will be marked under the bracket. Yeah, this is the way.
Oh! Owned. Dude, you just got gamer owned, bro. I know, you didn't ask for this, but
All right,
here
match
you are.
number 2. Or 3, actually. So it's 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
Out of this first to 3.
First to 3, best of 5. Oh, there we go. That's the throw. That's what I like
There
to
you
see.
go. The mega dunk.
I like that throw because you don't have to mash it. Like, I feel like most of his mashable throws, they kind of
Nice
just
chicken
get...
guard right there. He's going after the air reset too, which is good. Ooh, he got the jumping fierce right there. Could have maybe linked on the ground from it.
Yeah,
but didn't
he
quite
hit it
do
pretty high, so it's hard to say. Oh, Ice Tower. The classic. That move putting in... Ooh! That's that VSAV stuff. Oh, good knee.
The mega knee.
I love the knee. It's a good-ass move. Oh, no!
Right on
The
it.
whale's tail! Oh, shit.
Full chain into the bat. No. He has him in the corner now.
I don't know.
Oh, didn't finish his chain right there.
Fifi knows about one forbidden technique, but does he know about the other forbidden technique? That's the real question. Oh, shit. Dark Force is gone.
Big bunch. What happened?
Fifi!
Fifi, you just lost. You have to give him another $1.
Yeah. That start button cost you $1, bro. But yeah, you know the 720 where he sleds around with you?
It's with select, not start. You mash both?
Well, that's gonna get you, that's gonna pause it.
It's the console! I played that!
Damn you, Xbox. Just turn it off. Okay. Ooh, good ice towers. I feel like those like non-EX ice towers is like really rough for Victor. Cause that dude likes to jump at you.
Yeah, some person needs to confirm those light attacks he's getting. Because even from those distance there, if he confirms it into the electric
Or
medium
like
punch,
medium kick too.
once you get to the electric attacks,
Yeah.
there's no pushback. So you can complete your chain right there and get a full combo.
And you can get some free chip damage too.
So one thing I'm seeing from this match is he needs to complete those light attack confirms.
Well, I mean the whole point of this Kumite is to learn, I assume.
Yeah.
Ooh! That was super cute though.
What was Sasquatch doing table flip then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a pretty big hurt box
He
from
kicked
it.
behind him. It was like, wow, got him.
Cross ups work really well on him when he does that. So if you jump at him from like kind of close in with a character that does like a decent cross up,
Yeah.
or even not a cross up
Yeah,
at all, you can kind of bait out the table flip sometimes and land those.
Oh, I saw the butt. The butt was attempted.
He reached out with both cheeks for a grab, but didn't quite reach.
There it is. Dark Force at work. The Dark Force awakens. Oh. Sasquatch has so many fucking Donkey Kong moves, dude. It's wild. Actually, that's a Donkey Kong move too.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's really close to taking this one.
Ooh.
Dunk. Oh, he could have chipped him out right there with big towers or anything,
Yeah.
even really.
Oh.
Not now.
Yeah, now
Now,
he's got
if he lands the big tower, I mean,
that'll do it.
It'll take the bat, but mega forehead doesn't connect.
Oh shit.
Almost dead here. Ooh. What is this? 2-2? Yeah.
Damn. Starting off strong. Dude, I'm super jealous, man. I barely missed out on that t-shirt. Yeah, I was at work and everyone was like, and I was at work and I got home and it was like already done. And I was like, I want that shirt. Ugh.
Ooh, I like that neutral jump. Neutral
Dude.
jumps are good at dealing with Sasquatch too, because they'll hop right
Yeah.
into them. You just come down with a big button like jumping fierce.
Neutral jumps are highly underrated in general, I think.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm always telling people, neutral jump more, neutral jump more.
Neutral jumps are good.
You get to basically maintain your position while blocking, and if someone's getting a little over anxious with trying to get in, you can nail them.
Not to mention that like some characters have like actually I don't know about in VSAV, but like I know in a lot of games neutral jump will sometimes give you different options for aerial normals. Oh, there we go. Big old head.
Blocks the ice tower. Got a dunk.
Oh.
No, that move was good. Just to get in, because you're a decent frame advantage.
Yeah, but
it's kind of neutral after the
I was
spin around. And
I was
the rush
expecting
punch
it to
part.
combo though. It looked like it might. Ooh, there you go.
Got knockdown.
Oh shit. Golden Sass.
Yep, that was a good choice right there.
Nani?
That's what I was gonna say to do. So you should make some distance, do an
Punch
electric
him.
hard punch like that, and you'll probably catch him trying to get in. And if he doesn't, then he's probably just deactivating and not much is lost. Yep. Now, some person's gonna need to make something real happen here, though.
Yeah.
You can maybe do it from here.
He's done it before. This is the dude that fucking put Hilarious into his butt. In tournament. That should happen. Oh my god.
I'll take your word on it.
No, it definitely did.
There was no footage or anything.
I know. There was a lot of hype though.
All right, so Fifi owes some person $2. Weatherbee! Some person. All right, so we're gonna have Weatherbee up now. What the hell? Why did it do that? Why did it autocorrect to that? No. Someone had typed in weather bitch before, and I accidentally hit I guess I hit down before I hit enter. Oh yeah, he's playing. You can do commentary, Dyne.
How's it going, everyone? Thank you for watching, and welcome to the Some Person Kumite to celebrate his entry over there to what was it in Northwest Majors? Is that what the name is?
Well, no, this is something he wanted to do for his birthday.
Okay, I see. Well, regardless, he's been picking up on the game. It's a really big deal because he's still playing Victor, and playing Victor is really a lot of dedication. A lot of players get discouraged very easily with him, but as you might have seen today, if you were catching on the tournament, Northwest Majors, Flo was playing him fairly well. He was doing a lot of DPs into resets and all that stuff. So for what it's worth, I think Victor does have a lot of potential. He does do some fair damage, but the biggest selling point with him is he has really great anti-airs. And if he makes some really good reads, you could get some solid pressure.
Rather than anti-airs, I'd say he has really big normals in general.
Yeah,
he can
exactly like that.
He can do some work just in the neutral.
He could use a little more work because a lot of it is like a lesser version of what Bulleta can do, where if you're close enough to big characters, you just jump and do a really quick target string in the air to kind of keep the pressure string on them. Victor kind of needs to do that. So if you do a jump forward with low kick into a small chain, that's a fair way to get some pressure on some characters if you're having a tough time keeping them grounded.
Yeah, mostly in the bigger ones. I don't know if it's a good idea on Bulleta, but I should probably She
might low profile him in such a way that she might do a sweep on him and knock him down.
A chain I like doing to Bulleta with Victor is if you catch him jumping, you can do the jumping fierce punch and a jumping hard kick.
Oh yeah.
And if you catch her like at her normal jump height, like not like a double jump or anything, if you catch her like at a normal jump height, and in the corner doing jumping fierce punch, jumping hard kick, that like sets up like a really good setting line punch guard break. So it's kind of hard to set up. You have to kind of get a read for it, but it works decently on her.
It does, and I mean, in my opinion, for what it's worth, even if Victor, to me, is like a really big Anakaris, just with better normals and better. Well,
I don't know about better normals. Anakaris has some sick ass normals, dude.
I'll give you that, but Victor, you shouldn't count him out. That's all I could say about the guy. He has his moments. So, and a lot of people, what they have trouble with is they don't do his pursuit, because a lot of people whiff them by doing it immediately after a knockdown. If you just walk towards a character after you do like the electric shock normals, like that, you might be close enough to just walk forward and then do the pursuit once they touch the ground.
Yeah, it kind of depends on distance to the corner with Victor, though.
He could have potentially used a headbutt from there, or the lariat.
It's hard to say. The lariat wouldn't move fast enough because that's that.
It would have
spins in place for a minute.
I see. Yeah, see, when you do jumping fast normals against Victor like that, it really gives him a hard time.
Oh,
but
he did a little too soon right there.
Yeah, he almost got it there.
He was still in throw invincibility. You have to really delay it. So I think Weatherbee is up 2 right. This is his second game.
Yeah, it's his second game.
So if he takes this, he'll be up 2 right now. Weatherbee, the best Bulleta main currently in the building.
Yes, absolutely. You can't count out the Weatherbee. Huh? Oh. So I believe we'll still be having a tournament pretty soon. It's just a matter of we're going to do single elim, right?
Yeah, 2 out of 3 single elim.
Okay. So this is the third match right now, and between the set, personally, I like the matchup with Bulleta versus Victor, just because Victor doesn't have that much of a hard time with him, and it's pretty fun to fight against really good Bulleta pressure like Weatherbee is showing right now. He's doing a really good job of just keeping Victor grounded and making good use of his normals.
Weatherbee, I'm not going to give Weatherbee any advice, actually. I was going to yell at him to do something, but not today. Today is some person's day.
Some person has a really good deal of doing the strings, by the way. In my opinion, he's doing the 5-hit chains. Those are pretty hard to do.
I'd like to see more of the air reset chains.
Oh, the
air reset chains that puts them into place, and you can do high-low or throw at that point. And
once you play Vampire enough at an intermediate or higher level, you'll start doing these really fast chains in the air, regardless of whether they hit or not. So when the opponent is reset, you're going to work off of that.
Ooh. Got knocked down in pursuit. Ooh,
nice.
Took the bat.
There you go. So you see there's a little delay to do that.
Whether you miss the chain,
soon, you might whip it.
Whether you try to slow the match down here, really isn't a bad idea. It's kind of hard to get for Victor to get around those missiles.
He's doing it. Oh, he manages to stuff the 720.
He did it a little too soon. It was throwing invincibility again.
It was a well-timed 720, though. I would say that.
If he did it like a frame or two later, it would have hit for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, once you play this game long enough, frames in this game, despite how fast it is, you'll catch on.
Got him down, going in, push him to the corner.
All right, this could be anyone's match right now.
Jump back light punch. Ooh.
Oh, it didn't connect with that. Oh, he tried to go for the ES grab.
Yeah, against someone like Bulleta, you kind of have to be careful with the Crouching Fierce, because she has a lot of ways to just bait it out or blow it up. So the missile or do a double jump to avoid it. So that move has a big whiff on it.
Oh, very nice. Tried to go for it.
Oh, misses the ground chain.
He doesn't do the push blocks very often against Victor, though. If he does that, he could still keep on pressuring with the missiles from afar.
Oh, wow. That setting left punch check was just what he needed
12 seconds. It's over. Oh, he's still alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, he stood up. Oh, he's still alive. That recovery. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. He's going to take it. Is he going to take it? No.
This is it. This is it. Oh, he deactivated. Oh no.
That deactivate came at the exact wrong time.
Yeah. He got Capcom'd.
Nostalgic! Hey, am I in the Kumite? No. We ran out of people. That's the end at some point, so not everyone was getting in it.
What's up, man? All right, we got the next matchup coming up is Nostalgic versus Some Person. Yeah, we're doing a Kumite for his birthday, so we're doing the whole everyone's fighting him right now.
Happy birthday!
So we're gonna see if we can get some more matches going in pretty soon.
Yeah, that's Nostalgic, so we already got the next person sitting down.
All right, so he's picking Jedah. I don't know why anyone would do that versus Victor.
This is a strange matchup for Jedah.
I will say Jedah in the wrong spots can have a really hell of a hard time getting against Victor, because Victor's jumping heavy punch covers so much of the air. It's really frustrating sometimes if you're not careful.
Yeah, jumping heavy punch really messes
Your crouching medium kick as an anti-air typically gets beaten by Victor's normal, surprisingly. So a lot of times what Victor's will do is, Jedah, they'll just chicken block and use something like jump low kick or something.
What Victor should do a lot in this matchup as well is standing hard kick.
Yes,
standing hard kick. It hits Jedah at his full jump height. That's great.
If you do standing hard kick, it's very slow, but against Jedah, it's pretty damn strong. But we can't count out Nostalgic. He has been practicing quite a bit, so he's doing some good things. He is one of those, he's one of the people that tends to do the claw right after someone gets caught blocking the ESU on the air.
Didn't confirm.
I need to get used to that. Yeah, that jumping heavy punch with both hands is really frustrating. His jabs and kicks aren't really that big of a deal, but one reset and both players will end up fighting each other for the pressure and neutral.
That's who wanted to sign up.
Nice.
I said that's who signed up.
So Victor put up a pretty good
You gotta
fight.
give him the boot. You predict the jump in or the dash in and do that setting hard kick. It hits him for free. It works a little better than
Just
this.
jab or roundhouse.
He's always gonna be in the air. So
And you need to do some more of the jumping light punch, jumping hard punch strings in the air. Just instant jump light punch like the moment you leave the ground into hard punch.
So we got another match going on right now. So some person, he's catching on that he could pressure Jedah fairly well in the air as well, just like that. And even though Jedah can maybe guard cancel or something, I think Victor is far enough that he could just block the guard cancel anyway. One of the big things about this fight up.
Oh, he didn't confirm.
He deactivates the Dark Force. Dark Force, despite how big Victor is, when he's really strong like that, with his pressure in the air, one reset from Victor and it could be doomsday for him. Oh, he gets the grab. Very nice.
Nice mega dunk.
That was Dunk City, man.
Who is watching right now? The chat is like ultra quiet.
It's just
If you're in there, speak up. I'm getting lonely. I only have Dyne here to keep me company.
yeah, you don't want a guy who's full of despair to keep anyone else company. Speaking of despair, though, Jedah's doing a pretty decent job. He still gets
jumped
the
into it.
right from
he
afar.
landed and jumped into it afterwards.
Oh, despair. He went for the
All right.
pit grab.
That
He
was
should
nice
never
setting
go
fierce.
for the pit grab. It's the worst super in the game. Oh, but he gets traded into the wheel. It was a nice shot, but
That's two right now?
unfortunately the wheel ended up connecting against his hit, so it traded. Still a pretty good fight, though. He's learning the matchup, and he's showing some strength with Victor, so that's pretty strong. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks again for saying hello, guys. And again, thanks for watching.
Nice boot.
Nothing says Friday night like some good old vampire. So right now, Nostalgic is putting in some pressure by canceling his flight normals into a wheel. It's a pretty good tactic, but sometimes people will start fishing for that. They'll wait until they get hit so that when the wheel comes out, they might throw out a normal that just reaches far and fast enough that might punish them. Oh, he goes for the standing roundhouse.
I'm going to say it was a mistake.
Yeah, it's a big deal that if you use that roundhouse, you're committing to it. And frankly, that's a problem that I myself find myself doing very often,
got him with the
especially in
boot.
tournaments.
I think there was probably a mega knee right there that traded.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do if you end up catching yourself in the ES
Some
wheel
person,
on block.
as soon as you come out of the ES wheel, mash light punch as hard as you can on the frame you come out of it.
There is a way to punish the claw if you have a chance.
You might. Oh,
he
mega
goes
dunk.
for the grab.
He got the down. He got him in the corner. Nostalgic gonna come in. He's gonna dash in right
He's
there.
fishing for a pit chance right now. Yeah, after a while, you start playing Jedah long enough, you'll see when people are fishing for it. He goes for the
jumped right
command
into
throw.
it.
Which again, this is why it shows the power of throwing out normals as soon as you jump in the air, like a light or something, to try to go for a chain. Because then you would have caught someone like Jedah preparing for the air grab. Unfortunately, there wasn't too much that he can do there.
Got him with the air command grab. Got him with the air
He
command
goes for
grab.
another air command grab. What a bastard. That was cool, though. Some person did pretty well in that match.
There we go. CD Ages versus some person. CD Ages recently back from Las Vegas. We actually have a Las Vegas viewer here. I don't know if he's actually still in the chat or not. LTV Bade. Thanks again for stopping in, man.
he's still here.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, so CD Ages is Satcore, who stopped by Las Vegas. This is his usual name. I'm not gonna allow you to change it to Satcore. I don't like it as much.
What did he play by again? I think
Satcore.
Sakura.
Satcore?
Sakura?
I thought it was like Satcore. And then the core part was like you acting edgy or something. Because course below the K. It gives the wrong feel, man. I said it gives the wrong feel.
It's a shame I couldn't watch the Vegas tournament because I was up in Northwest Majors, so.
The archive is there. They only have the grand finals. Anyways. But they streamed all of Third Strike.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, so now we have LTV Fade is in the chat here. LTV Fade's in the chat here. One of the guys that was over there. Yeah, Eddie says, "What's up, LTV Fade?" So CD Ages took that first one, I believe. Some person did pretty well. Oh, he activates the Dark Force. I think that's the it's the one that gives him the close range normals, not the one that gives him the throw. And I don't know what the point of that Dark Force is. He's got the down. He's going in. Nice push block from CD Ages. He's already re-cornered some person. Got him down. Pursuit. Oh, he just misses. I think she's kind of thin when she's knocked down, so that could miss.
Felicia also has the same issue I've noticed when he tries to do that.
On Lilith?
No, when he tries to. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't hit on Felicia for some reason.
Oh, he deactivated and punched the deactivation. Oh, trade. What's up? A 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'm seeing some person get some hits in there, and he's taking off the bat. He's bringing Eddie down to about half life on his second bat, but he isn't quite seeing the deal.
He grabbed me so many times when we played. I mean, he's really good with those grabs. Like,
yeah, no, he's got a good read on grabs. It's just timing him is hard. Yeah. It's really easy from his setups to accidentally try and do the grab when the person still has like some throw invincibility left. Yes. So earlier on, he had some really well-timed butt grabs. And the opponent got out of it just because his timing on it was just slightly off by like a frame or two. That's so he's trying to find a way in right here. Oh, here for the standing fierce. Oh, big damage. Bat stick gone. Got that knockdown in the corner. Pursuit. Roll off on his meaty right there.
Oh, tries to go for the grab.
Yeah, bad Dark Force, bad Dark Force. Yeah. Deactivate! All right, good, he deactivated. Didn't really suffer her too much. Took like a light attack, I think. CDH is pressuring in the corner. Oh, that was a punish right there. He missed it.
Oh, nice knee.
Mega knee. Got the down. All right. Beats out the Luminous Illusion with a Crouching Fierce. Sick. All right, got him with the Crouching Fierce there. Yep, too soon.
Yeah.
That throw invincibility still. You have to delay it. Those throw invincibilities are gnarly, dude. You have to delay the grab slightly. Just slightly.
You can't disconnect it now. So, I don't know, but Victor has 2 Dark Force versions?
Yeah, he has 2 Dark Forces. One of them gives, so if he had a hard punch and hard kick, it gives him, he only has close range normals. All his normals look up as close range normals, which is pointless. Yeah. Like his close range normals don't really like do anything special that his far range ones don't. And then his light, and then the Dark Force with lights and Dark Force with medium, it gives him a throw when he hits punch.
Yes,
and it has ridiculous range and it's pretty good damage.
Yes, he's gotten me with that every time he's activated.
Yeah,
I'm not used to that range.
Just keep away from him if that activates. Yeah. It's not worth it. All right, he's got the down.
Having some trouble right here too.
Yeah, he has him in the corner. Ooh. If he came in there with a light punch, hard punch, this Midiman was trying to jump out, he might have nailed him with that, or at least kept him in the corner.
That's just some person just trying to keep him away right now at this point, which is really good because like Felicia doesn't have any I guess she doesn't have any close distance. Really? Yeah.
Mega dunk.
Okay, nice. Jumps over. Not able to back him.
Kitty Helper made the activation safe right there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice throw.
Got tossed. Got him. Yeah, it's Victor down the corner here.
Nice grab.
Tosses him. Oh, could have blocked that. There we're sitting. Gonna jump in. He has him in the corner right there. Oh, if he had dashed, he actually might have been able to cross under right there. Because there's certain points when you do the crouching fierce with Victor, you get the opponent high enough up in the air, close enough to you, you can actually either walk under them or in some situations dash into them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Midiman still.
Yeah, he was put in the blender right there.
Yeah. The Felicia's Dark Force is really nasty, man.
It's just a bunch of cat claws just spinning around really fast, tearing him up. Oh, wow, that was an interesting trade. Oh. Didn't quite get at the electric normal. If he had the electric normal there, it probably would have kept Felicia close enough to get the full combo.
You see Midiman trying to dash into something. He keeps getting hit every time he does that. Activates Dark Force to put him in the corner.
Yeah.
He deactivates it, I think. Okay, gets thrown.
Mega forward, knocks Felicia down. In the corner, activates Dark Force. He's doing the simpler Dark Force combo, but it works a little better mid-screen. Tosses him in the corner. Being pressured now, got the down. Yeah, he's maintaining the corner position really well right there. That was a really nice setting light kick. Maybe kind of hard to anti-air Victor too, because the jumping fierce punch is pretty scary to try and challenge.
Yes, every time I try to anti-air SP when
big damage.
I end up getting
got a big jump in. Didn't confirm it though.
Anti-air, or I end up getting hit by it. So
you don't have to block the kitten high. Keep crouching unless he does an overhead. Let's single him afterwards. Got a trade. Oh, another Delta kick. Punishes the crouching fierce from Felicia there with the sweep. Wow, Midiman is really challenging Victor's jump-ins right there.
I prefer it if he did it because,
he might actually, if he keeps challenging Victor's normals like that, he's gonna, he took it. I think that's a 1-1 right now, right?
Yes.
Let me update this. All right. Here we go. Third match in this 3 out of 5. We each need 2 more. Nice anti-air from Midiman. Yep. The problem with that anti-air though is you can block it. It's a really good anti-air, but you can just block it just by pulling back and jump in. Nice. Oh, he went for the standing fierce punch there.
Frozen, okay.
But when there's a kitten flying around, it's kind of hard to challenge Felicia. Yeah. Usually what I like to do is when she starts coming at me with that Dark Force activated, just guard cancel her. And it knocks her down, and then her meter drains, and then she wakes up and it's with a stupid recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't quite get the confirm. Was close though. Got the down. Some person is up. A pretty decent life advantage right now. Covering a little bit of the health he just lost. Staggering. Ooh, air throw. Back at mid-screen.
Nice Dark Force.
He's gonna take the bat. Oh no, he jumped away. He could have punished there. Yeah. If you ever Dark Force and do something, if you ever hit someone when you're in Dark Force with Felicia, don't pursue them unless the pursuit is gonna kill them, because you're at negative afterwards.
Yeah.
Only pursuit if it takes the bat or the life. Oh, he's back in the blender. Oh. I'd like to have seen a bit of a stagger there maybe, because he did the 2 light attacks with a crouching light punch and a light punch. He probably could have waited just like a frame and then standing medium punch after that would have got Midiman.
I see.
Because doing those sorts of staggers into an electric attack with Victor are pretty good, just because medium punch has pretty decent range with Victor.
Yeah.
And since when you hit someone with an electric attack, it doesn't have any push block, you can combo them from further away into bigger combos. So you can do long range footsies with him and actually get multiple hits out of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. That's actually my favorite part of Victor, doing long range footsies and getting multiple hits out of it.
Yes, and it's very annoying as a Felicia player.
Yo! That's why you don't hang on the wall with Felicia. Yeah, there you go. Oh!
Okay, he gets the throw off. Nice.
He had the right. Some person had the right idea, but you don't hang on the wall with Felicia. It's a liability.
I had to learn not to like do that. It was a really bad habit that I developed when I first played her.
If you do go on the wall, jump off immediately. Do not hang on the wall at all.
Midiman just blocking, keeping his distance, tries to close the distance, but no, gets him.
Got knocked out in the corner. Ooh,
okay.
Wow, he's putting him in the blender right now.
Yeah.
He did some really weird cross up there as well.
I saw that. That was pretty.
That doesn't really work too often, but it worked right there.
Yeah. He gets hit anyway.
Ooh,
Gets
nice.
put in the corner.
Oh, interesting. So, I mean, look, Felicia hit him a bunch right then, but Victor has a lot of health, and he's still doing pretty good on live. The highest health in the game, and it can be noticeable at times. It always takes a little bit more to kill Victor than it does other characters.
Midiman putting on pressure.
Oh, keeping him in the corner. Nice over. Oh, he linked from his hop. I usually don't see Midiman get that, so that's really nice to see him do that.
I got that a few times in North Majors. It's pretty hard to do, honestly.
Oh, Dark Force. Is this the throw Dark Force? I think it is, yeah?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know the difference. I think when it has like the ghost doctor over him, I think that's the one with the hard attack Dark Force, or it gives them close range. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That's another long range normals into other attacks. You can do long range footsies into other attacks. So crouching medium kick and ascending fierce punch.
Midiman has to watch out that he doesn't get grabbed here.
Oh no! This is so close right now.
Yes. Very close.
Oh, that's a risky.
Oh.
Did he really?
Gets signed out.
All right. That's a 2-1 right now, right? Or 2-2? It's 2-2. Okay. The game doesn't know. So 2. Oh. I don't play on this shit. Look at all those boards over there I can't use right now.
Where's Grom?
That's what I want to know. Grom is our savior right now.
Yes.
Grom savior. The Lord of Grom.
Legend of Grom? Yeah. All right, Victor with a huge life lead right now. Midiman kind of getting just pummeled. Activates Dark Force.
Ooh.
Doesn't really capitalize off of it, though. Couldn't, really.
Got a bit of a jump in there. Didn't quite confirm it, though. I think he could have. It just would have been a tight link, though.
Yeah.
Midiman seems to be having trouble getting in.
Yeah.
Or getting past some person's wall of normals, I guess I should say. He's probably playing a little too passive at the moment.
Stop getting.
That was a big chicken guard attack. Nice push block from Midiman. Sunburst still has a pretty good lead at the moment, though. Is Midiman gonna have to owe Sunburst $2 or $3? Excuse me. At the moment, it's 2. Let's see if it gets to 3. We'll give
throw. Puts him in the corner. Life. All right. Good.
Wow, he evened it up pretty fast right there.
Nice Dark Force. What's the hit?
Putting him in the blender.
Gets the grab. Nice. Midiman being a lot more aggressive as he should
punch throw.
Let's just hope he doesn't get fucking timer scammed again.
Dunk! Yeah, some person has a pretty good lead right now. Oh, this is not looking good.
$3.
My turn now?
Is it your turn?
No, it's Mike's turn next.
Mike!
It's actually Mike's turn.
Mike! Some person has made a grand total of $5 so far.
Oh,
What are you doing, Dyne? Get the hell up!
it's
No!
Mike's turn.
No!
I got overexcited, sorry.
Oh, Grom's here. Hold on.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, that's where we got the Kumite. It's fine. Let's do it.
So just a little bit of a technical pause right now. We're going to end up hooking up the super gun right now. So we're going to have, I think if he brought the setup, we're going to set that up right now.
All right.
So again, everyone, thank you for watching. We're going to get some more matches going. That's a tall one. Mine has a little curved thing on the top. And also yours is taller. Oh, it's all good, man.
We should probably change the names.
Yeah, change the name if you can. It's right there. So right now we have player 1 as Mike Z, and some person's player 2. And click save. So Mike Z does put in some work with the character for Shenko, so we're going to see a pretty common matchup once in a while when people use Victor. It's Shenko and Victor. Oh God, it's Fetus. Oh, okay, thank God.
Fetus,
it's not.
yeah.
Yeah, we were
DQ.
watching Northwest Major. Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, NCR.
Yeah.
And every single time they picked random, almost like 8 out of 10, it was Fetus of God.
It's the best stage, dude.
I like that stage, if only because it's one of the sickest parts of Project X Zone. Like, if you like Darkstalkers at all, that game is worth it. And so, please, anyone who has some free time on their hands, it's usually on sale on the eShop. Check it out, Project X Zone. It has crazy story. It has Darkstalker characters, Dot Hack. It has even people from Dynamite Cop or something. It's pretty crazy. And Shenko and Raptor, they definitely make the game. And of course, Jedah himself, the poop character.
Jedah is poop.
So Mike Z goes for a very high air dash pressure. He's keeping some person cornered right now. He's making space though. Once in a while, especially against Victor, you want to keep the pressure as often as you can, because if you start respecting his normals that could potentially hit you, you're running the clock at that point. What you could do from full screen with Shenko though is throw an item and then just kind of wait things out. He tried going for a dash in command grab, but what happens is if that thing whips, you almost always get a ES gong. Alright, so that was a fair trade. Nice push block, but gets caught by the anti-air forward heavy punch by Shenko. Some person is putting up a really good defense now because he's consistently push blocking whenever he gets a chance against certain strings. Some of the more crafty players will tend to abuse that as much as they can. Okay, thank you. So I'll be up in Skull Girls pretty soon. But yeah, if you're constantly finding yourself pressured by people's hit strings or combos and so on, just practice doing one push block attempt. Just slide your hand across the buttons or do whatever technique. And the more you do that, the more often you'll start finding when to do that on the first hit. Such as when you land on the ground next to someone, they'll usually press a normal, then you'll do the slide by visually confirming. Yes. Okay, so we're going to be testing the super gun very quickly right now. All right, so I think
Getting a little cramped in here.
So right now it's a 1 for Mike Z. Unless I'm wrong, Dan, please correct me.
You're right.
Okay. So we have 1 for Mike Z, and some person, again, he's still putting up a good fight. The more you start playing the game, you'll start improving on those defenses. And at the same time, you find yourself doing more offenses than usual. So he didn't get the string, but he ended up doing a little bit of damage. One of the most frustrating things about Shenko when you're fighting her is if she wakes up, if you're waking up and she does her pendulum, sometimes you'll find yourself just constantly blocking that, and if you don't guard cancel, or sometimes you get yourself caught by it anyway, it's a pretty good way to pressure people on their wake up, because you'll end up crossing them up or doing some crazy thing. Unfortunately, he whips the grab, so he might have done it a frame too soon. But at the same time, he could have just jumped it out on that very exact frame as well, and I think he would have still caused the grab to whip. Yeah. He's playing carefully right now to try and cover himself from getting hit by those straightforward heavy punches. He does the 10 Raiha, very nice. Yeah, one of the things to fear from Shenko players as well, if they do the 10 Raiha, they might have a... Oh, that was nice chip damage, but he's still alive. He still managed to do the... Oh, but he activated the the Dark Force, so that he still gets to grab. All right, that's wary enough for celebration, in my opinion. Mike C is still putting up a lot of damage just by the chip damage alone. He's canceling those pendulums beautifully, but he's trying to build some meter just to make sure that he can still get something. He wanted to go for the stylish command grab. Unfortunately, some person got caught by the ES gong. Yeah. Okay, so I'm up next. Once again, thank you guys. I'll be right back.
How you doing? All right. Learning? That's the important thing. All right. Remember
I am back.
Oh, you mean like where to put it?
Although, it'd be helpful if Bang showed back up. I have no clue where he got to.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He might have gone to the bathroom, maybe?
Sometimes he'll just randomly go to 7-Eleven without telling anyone, so there's a likely chance it's that.
Maybe.
Here we go. Another Felicia.
SoCal's full of cat players, man.
What was that?
SoCal's just full of cat players.
Yeah. That's why I told the new guy over there to try out Dimitri instead. I was like, we have enough Felicia.
Got some flavors.
Dimitri's a good starter character too, anyways.
Yeah.
He's really easy to learn. I think it might be even easier than her to learn, to be honest. How's it going, Toshin? Alright. First got a nice. Oh! Big solid jumping combo. Damage! Yeah, that ES Pursuit does pretty decent damage when all the hits hit. He's getting all the big jump ins right now.
Yeah.
He's got an okay life lead at the moment. If he can maintain this going forward, he'll be in good position.
Getting in a couple of popping stuff.
Got to reset. Jumped in. Nice push block from WingZero to get him off, though. Back at neutral. A bad apiece. WingZero gets caught up a little bit. That was a nice sending medium kick there from Wing. That's what I was saying. Play the neutral.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's hard for her to anti-air him if he jumps. You kind of have to do silly stuff to deal with it. I might have to mess with that matchup myself to be able to tell you exactly what to do.
Oh, goes EX Delta kick. Hey.
Got the down. Put himself in the corner with that pursuit, though. Just popped right out.
Still gets the kill. His hops are really good in that game, so.
Wing takes the first one.
I cannot speak. Rip.
Yeah, no, it happens sometimes.
He immediately goes in and gets hit with the... Oh, no, that's not good. Nice throw.
Nice knockdown chain in the corner. Ooh. Rolls into another chain from WingZero. Up down.
Yeah, this is a Kumite.
Yeah, some person's birthday he wanted a Kumite. We're giving it to him. The rules are though 3 out of 5, and each match that some person wins, the opponent gives him $1. He's won $5 so far. $5 for playing VSAB, not bad. WingZero's going for the please help me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see Victor as being a character that's really gonna land on too much. If he had dashed there, that might have been another cross-center situation like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. I saw that with Midiman, I think.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah.
You kind of have to dash to actually get under him, though.
Yeah. He gets the throw, puts him in the corner. This might be it. No!
Got down.
Recovers.
Nice. Oh, he was going for the 720 there, I think.
He needs to stop throwing up.
Preemptive setting fierce, or crouching fierce, didn't hit anything. Oh, didn't get to confirm. Yeah, that was so far enough away that
You really want to land that, huh? I mean, no, it's a fun move. I'm just saying.
It's like you just throw some shit and thanks for the sex.
Yay! Yeah. It's so fun to throw out. Please help me. It's a shit move, but still. Stop, puts him in the corner. Putting up the pressure. Nice anti-air. Ooh, really bad off. Wing has a significant life lead.
yeah, this life lead is pretty dire at the moment.
No, it is VSAT, so anything can happen. But
Yeah, I mean, the further you're down, the bigger damage you do. It kind of has like a rage mode in the game. Bang! You're over here. No, you're over here. We're doing the Kumite.
Rob forcing people to not play Skullgirls and play VSAV instead.
Dyne, you're after Bang. What are you doing? We are doing the fucking Kumite. I'm trying to be clear. We need. Dyne, sit down. Dyne, sit down. Sometimes you need to prioritize certain things.
We do have a CPS2 set up. Rom brought one, but we have one, so.
We got the CPS2 set up here late. I messed up and didn't bring my power adapters for the UDs. But Grom brought his regular CPS2 with A-board, and we have a super gun here that we hooked it up to. That came late though, so we're gonna hook that up after this is done, and that will be for during the tournament.
Well.
Kind of bumped the mic there a minute ago. So, once you get to like the high level of this matchup, like Jedah basically has to like keep away. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Like he actually can't go in because Victor's normals are just way too brutal to deal with. Oh wow! That standing jab just nailed him, nicked him out of it. Got him with the boot there.
Gets the Dyne force off.
Those boots work on Jedah, I'm telling you. Ooh, crouching fierce. Yeah, Dyne's trying to be aggressive right there against Victor. He's doing the dashing Fierce Punch on the ground, but that still doesn't even have Crouching Victor or Crouching Bishop on. This fight looking like it should.
Stop! He's playing Guilty Gear.
He might have a bit of a delay then. Let's see how it goes. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So some person, Dyne should have just did the damn grab version.
Yeah.
Some person has it within his grasp to take this at the moment. It's just still going to be rough. He has a bit of a disadvantage. Dyne is being hyper aggressive and going crazy.
Jedah's.
Oh! That was an interesting situation. Got down in the corner. Pursuit. Decent damage. Dyne is going to Dark Force. All right. I couldn't have guessed that one. Wasn't that just 2? No, 3 out of 5. Nice boot. Classic Dyne grab, jumping in. Nice big jump in there. I think Dyne missed the crouching meeting kick right there. You have to be really careful with that. Oh, wow, really? Dyne's getting a little ballsy with some of those air grabs.
It's Dyne. What do you expect? Jedah is poop, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's having fun with that big boot now. it is fun to nail Jedah with that, to be honest. Block high! Block high! Block high! No! You have to block high.
So,
Stop!
probably back. He's going to go get stuff off of Guilty Gear. Jedah is poop. Bang. Get on commentary.
So, some person's made $3. Or wait, no, $5. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I would take that.
Stop playing Mummy.
Do whatever you want, man. If you like Mummy, do Mummy.
But it's Mummy though.
Yeah, but I don't know. Whatever keeps stuff playing.
Yeah, I guess.
He should be interested. Anakaris is kind of cool.
He is. He's a cool character.
He is.
He seems really fun to play.
Yeah,
you know?
his offense is really good. Oh my God. Ooh, we're in there.
I mean, who was it that won UFTG 2014 with him?
Mar?
Mar?
Probably Mar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait. No. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Like, it's really hard to jump against. Well, it's not that hard to jump against Victor, but his hitboxes are so big in the air.
Yeah.
Jumping Fierce is freaking huge. Oh. You don't see a whole lot of this match, so I don't really know who it goes to.
Same.
Maybe Victor? I don't know.
What?
Oh! Oh!
I think
Here's the pursuit. Here's the pursuit.
Matchup chart that I forgot who posted it in the Discord, but I think it showed. I'm not sure of
damage.
exact numbers, but I think it favors Victor.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Some person's been using a lot of his Dark Force. Oh no, the grab. The grab. Oh, he's getting in there. Oh, jabs. Ooh, nice snake. Oh, he gets it. Oh.
Does that do damage? Like the thing itself?
I'm not actually sure. Not much. It might. Honestly, what I don't know about Anakaris could fill a book. That's for sure.
Yeah, same.
Like his offense is really good, but when it comes to intricacies of his other moves, like I don't really understand a lot of them.
Oh, it gets the grab. Nice.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I got here just in time, but stuff wanted it. Oh no! Why does that grab suck? Poor Anak. Oh! Damage. Oh, he's...
Stop!
Oh my god. You did it.
We made $6 so far.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, getting in there with the jabs. Oh.
Just getting those jabs in.
Yeah, some person's got to start like tech hitting better. Unfortunately, that's the answer to help get out of that for sure. Oh, oh. It's been real. His jabs are on point.
Yeah.
Like he lays those elbows in at good times, I think. Oh, good hit. Oh, the reset. Nice pursuit. Okay. He goes for low, but Anakaris gets out.
Nice block.
I like what he's doing. Ooh. Watch your head. If only you could pursue twice. That would be insane, actually. Never mind. I take it back. Oh. That's the unfortunate thing is, like, you never actually seem to get much out of that.
He keeps doing it, though, but it keeps missing that kick.
Yeah. You have, like, a little bit of invincibility when you transform back.
Oh, nice grab.
Gets him with the creepy fingers. Oh! Nice knee. I like where he's going with that.
Puts him in the corner, but he gets out. Oh, takes off the bat.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh! Good pyramids.
Tries to go for the fingers again.
Command grab. That grab's cool, but like doesn't hit often.
Yeah. Oh, he tries to...
Goes for the unblockable. Oh my god. Nice crouching pierce. Oh!
You don't even need blocks. Fucking stuff.
I like it though.
Yeah, no, it's ballsy.
Oh, it's cool stuff. Oh. Ooh! Crouching fierce. A lot of fucking crouching fierce going on.
Alright, that's another circle. So that's $7 so far for SP.
Alright, well, we figured it out.
Yeah. I don't know what we did, but watch it be feeding us some God right now. Oh, damn it.
They might be okay. I don't know. Just get in there before the round starts. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of stick SP is using.
I think that's Dyer's stick.
Dyer?
I think so.
But what kind is it?
What kind? I don't know. When it comes to sticks, I'm really dumb. I don't know one from another.
Same. I just know they're sticks.
It's true. Of that we can be sure.
Nice grab. Get dunked. So it's 2-0 in SP's favor, so Stuff has to win the next 3. So
We will see. Oh. Dyne kicks the crap out of his ground feet. Anakaris is very strange. Cool though. Oh. Crouching Fierce. Both of these guys go into the Crouching Fierce a lot. Standing Fierce. I believe.
Stuff is kind of getting stuck in the corner, not really able to back out.
Yeah.
It's grab.
It's hard. There's a lot of buttons coming at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keeps getting the jabs in, but he still gets hit. Gets the knee.
Good
Gets
knee.
put in the corner. Can Stuff make a comeback?
Let's see. Curses. Ooh, goes for the unblockable. Again.
Oh, almost gets hit by that, but just barely out of range.
Ooh. Stuff not going for the back dash.
Oh, he's trying to go for the unblockable. Goes for the little hands, but doesn't get it.
Now I have to draw another ugly circle.
Yeah. Now SP has $8.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop playing Anakaris. That's why you lost.
All right.
Get over here and commentate with me. Your novella? Your little novellas?
Yeah, that's great.
It looks like anime to me.
This is literature. So right now we have the rest of the Kumite running right now, right? Oh, well, Rotanibor is up next, I believe. So, so Bang is taking over for his match right now. Is it updated? Okay.
Yeah, I updated it.
Okay.
Bang starting off strong.
Yeah, Bang just came back from Northwest Majors, so he's definitely gotten a ton of strong experience.
He did pretty good at Northwest Majors. I think he got top 8.
He represented for all of us as well.
SoCal, yeah. I think it was number 5?
Number 5?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a good turnout, especially with all the opponents they had over there. They had all the ladies and gentlemen over there playing is damn strong. So right now, once again, one of Victor's flaws, in my opinion, is just that Shenko has so many good normals in the air, as well as on the ground. She could potentially she could potentially just jab, reset him constantly, and eventually go for the low Tenraihas. Depending on your technique, when you do Tenraiha or LI and such like that, you'll throw out a normal once in a while, depending how fast you do it or what technique.
Right, it just started right now.
So there could be times when you're crouching low or you're blocking low, and some people will have a technique where they'll do low normals, and then the Tenraiha will come up from above.
Yeah.
So it's very tricky to get through that.
That's very frustrating to deal with as a Felicia player, because it just keeps you away so much. So it's like I have a hard time getting with, Lei-Lei. So.
Very nice. So some person is still showing strength right now. He's managed to take a bat from Shenko. It's not an easy feat for Victor, but he managed
to go for the butt grab. Failed.
Bang does the Dark Force backspin, so he deactivated in time. That was pretty safe. He managed to get around not getting the 720 though. Some person is finding ways to actually at least land that at situations where if he was just one frame or two, with the grace of people doing something, they might be able to get caught by it. So that means
put an X on Bang's thing.
Okay. Okay, so we're up for the second match of the set. Bang Camaro is using a lot of his mobility to teleport all over the place, and he managed to find himself in situations where he could put Victor into the corner if he finds himself cornered, so that's pretty good. Ooh, that nice dash would have been a command grab. Oh, he does go for the command grab. Nice. Already takes a bat.
Not looking good for Victor here. But again, this is V-set, so anything can happen.
Well, Ben Camaro's push blocking is on point right now because as soon as he's reset, he waits for the normal to come out if he's going to get meaty or poked and manages to get himself covered. He manages to punish the command grab from Victor as well. When he turns purple like that and extends, that's his command grab. Unfortunately, unlike some other Capcom games, it's very easy to jump away from or punish with a reversal. Goes for the command grab again. He's really putting that to good use. One of the key things about Shenko as well is that teleport dash, you can't hit her at all. And the most you can make her do to punish that is the ability to just jump away or something. And even then, that would turn into an ES Gong.
CPS2 be damned.
So we're up in the third match of the set. This is match point for Bang right now. Very nice push block. Gets punished. Oh, and that thing came out of nowhere. I forgot that he threw that out. Very nice pressure. He's keeping the pressure constantly now. Instead of going simply for a dash command grab, he's throwing out jabs right afterwards to punish any expectation of a command grab. Plus, it's a nice option because that might be able to reset them if they ended up jumping. Sometimes if you play a vampire, you might get too used to the magic chains and trying to finish all the combos even on block. It's also powerful to just do a few hits and not end them with the heavies or mediums. Very nice jump in and command grab. Manages to corner Lei-Lei right now.
Bringing it back.
During times when Shenko does the Dark Force, it's a double-edged sword because that's the best potential point you could do damage. But she could cover every part of the screen with forward heavy punch or just jabs from there. So once again, as you can see, Tenraiha can come out from whatever normal you cancel just because of the nature of the move. He goes for it again. Very nice consistency. When a bat, when an item gets thrown out by Shenko, like such a low punch item, if they roll back into the corner, you could potentially get an unblockable. If you get a hammer from that, it's even better.
So I just want to mention that Victor's grab during his Dark Force, like the range on that is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it's very weak in terms of punishing people who just up back all the time. Which at the same time, if Victor can just do like standing roundhouse or something, I'm sure that would be able to punish. But he'd have to do an air normal. All his normals in Dark Force that are punches, they turn into grab attempts. Alright, so Shenko takes it.
That was 3, right?
Yeah. It was 3. It was 3. What's good, Juno?
So we have Rotanibor up against some person. Now the matchup with Victor against Raptor, it's heavily in Raptor's favor just because of the nature of his normals that are so fast. But Victor can still put up a fight. It's just that when you go for the unblockable attempts from Raptor, you're safe even if you whiff it. That if he tries to do something or go for a Dragon Punch or something and gets the guard cancel, Victor I mean, you could still throw out a normal fast enough like you can see there. Even jumping heavy punches as fast as a jab. It's ruthless. It's disgusting. It's filthy. Oh my god, I thought that was one bat, but that was 2 already.
Yeah.
So some person is fighting an uphill battle with Victor, unfortunately. That matchup is really frustrating. Just slide around the button. Slide it around, press it. Alright, we got the next matchup in the set going right now. Although I do feel confident, if I may say, that because of the scene being so strong here, and anyone else that may need help, please contact Rotanibor or any of the others. We look forward to helping you build up the vampire scene. It's a great game. There are lots of options to fight. It's pretty balanced for a Capcom game, so please, once again, give it a chance if you tried it in the past. And there's definitely many ways for you guys to communicate and reach out to us. So we have another matchup going right now. Rotanibor playing a little conservatively right now. He's not really going for the instant pressure because he's also respecting some of the normals from Victor. One good reset from Victor and you could potentially get 720'd or grabbed or anything else other.
Same, Juno.
Damn. Just because the Hispanics are talking, he says the taco thing.
Yeah.
I also love him. A very nice jumping heavy punch normal that manages to beat Rotanibor out in the air. He goes for the ES guard cancel. One of Rotanibor's most dangerous defense strategies is getting the ES guard cancel. It's such a heavy damaging move.
So that's 2 X's that they're going to draw.
Okay. One of the interesting and amusing things, though, in particular with the matchup player-wise, is I almost never see Rotanibor fight against Victor in general. So I think right now he feels a little rusty with the matchup, so he's also gauging and testing some things right now. Oh, he misses the unblockable, though. Well, rather, he connected the unblockable, but it whiffed from that distance. Still, it was pretty strong. Very nice. That was very nice. He manages to catch him in the air before he could even chicken block it. Blocks the guard cancel on the way down, so that might be some good way to keep the pressure on him. Unfortunately, I think what it is when Raptor is fighting, one of your only options, you feel like, yo, I got a chicken block or something. But when you chicken block him, he could just jump and do another normal without the air dash. And it just becomes a frustrating point where you got reset and you get unblockable.
I feel like if he wasn't push blocking enough during that match, too.
Well, the main thing also is you have to guess high or low on that. So even if you go for the push block, he might end up doing the low sweep or something. Or he does forward medium punch where he'll extend his upper body and then the forward medium kick and then he'll do another splash.
So I think that's it for the Some Person Kumite. In total, he made $8 off of everybody.
Yo, he made $8? Holy crap. Yeah. Nice. Now that's a birthday right there for a game like this.
Yeah.